we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
PA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Scored well up top. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Great work with the left hand by Irish. Ward's rip. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? Ward's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A solid uppercut by Irish. Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. A sharp jab by Manny Pacquiao.
Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Ward's gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. We've seen Manny Pacquiao go all the way up in weight. All the way up in weight to welterweight, from starting his career at 106 pounds. How is it that his left-hand power has transferred through and has maintained itself that entire time?
Oh, I think what it is that he's developed. You know, he has grown as a fighter. He doesn't depend just on the left hand. Now he uses the right hand. Now he doesn't look for the one shot. He throws combinations. He doesn't just come in the front door. He comes in the side entrance, too.
Halfway through this round here.
Do that again!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Manny Pacquiao. Way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds.
A solid, true uppercut by Irish. Ward's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Nothing there on the punch by Manny Pacquiao. Irish is crushed by a big right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Wow, impactful short hook. What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Ward's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
It's okay, let's go.
Able to cover up that gut.
Jab, jab.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Irish.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go.
Okay, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. Doing well.
Pacquiao's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Head and body, head and body.
And a well-placed counter by Ward. Ward's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Halfway through round number 4. Manny Pacquiao is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Manny Pacquiao comes from a fighting family. Many times we've seen his brother Bobby in the ring.
Yes, we have. Not at the level, of course, of Manny, but that tells you the bloodlines are there in Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Ward's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. I like what I see out of Manny Pacquiao right now. This is it right here. This is the way he should be defensively. You see the Pac-Man. He's got that nice, tight defense. He's not letting anybody get inside there.
Keep moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Missed the target with that hook. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. Get your back off the rope, off the rope.
That's okay. Lay him back.
10 clicks of the talk.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
That's what I want to see.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Halfway through round 6. Irish's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Focus.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending. Irish is banged by a left hand. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ward still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He engages in the clinch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an end. Manny Pacquiao's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that three-man defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
points. Keep throwing punches. Listen, done.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that.
By knockout, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.